All right. Let's get some coffee. Let's get some coffee. Ooh, coffee. All right. A happy. Mm-hmm. A super duper. Happy. It's Thursday. Thursday. Hope all is well, swell, totally groovy. What you find, folks? Just hanging out. What else would I be doing? Just hanging out, getting ready to sip on some coffee. Mm-hmm. Oh, good coffee. Good coffee. Oh, so, yeah, once again, Brother James and Sister Dorothy invited me to hang out on their driveway. I think it really worried them about what happened over the weekend. When I was telling James about that, it just he gets bugged out. I was like, it doesn't bother me if I'm at a truck stop and some weirdness goes down, so long as there's no like guns involved, or knives involved. I'm kosher with it. I'm okay. Mm, good stuff. Good stuff. So here we are, the 10th of May, 2018. It's a Thursday. Thursday. Yep. It's Thursday, Mr. Boo Boos. Closer to the weekend. Closer to the weekend, Boo Boos. So I noticed that Brother Mark Fun Jones was live this morning. I missed his live dealio because as soon as I got on the old Facebook and the YouTube and was getting ready to come live to you beautiful people, I seen that he was live, that he already streamed. I was like, man, I don't know why YouTube doesn't uh, send out me notifications. It's all good. Mmm. Yeah, that's good coffee. That is dang good coffee. Funeral host, good morning, brother. Good morning, my brother. I hope you're doing swell, well, and groovy. It's been a while. It's been a while since we hung out here in the old VW bus. Glad you made it. Glad you made it. I'm just having some coffee. Waking up. Waking up. Yesterday, yesterday, Mr. Ranger Dog, he stayed here at Brother James, the Sister Dorothy's house while Daddy was at work all day long. And he hung out with his puppy dog friends and all that jazz. Oh, you had a rough few days? I'm sorry, funeral host. I'm glad it's good now. I'm glad it's good now. I'm sorry you had a rough few days. I really am. Mm. Yeah, good stuff. But yeah, Ranger stayed here yesterday because it's pretty darn warm out. Today they said the high was supposed to be like 88 degrees, so I'll check the weather one more time and before I decide if I'm gonna leave Mr. Ranger Dog here or take him with me today. Because if he goes with me today, he gets to ride in the big truck. He'll get to ride in the big truck. I'll take him along in the big truck. The other day, Ranger got to ride with me in the big truck. In my truck, the one I drive for my deliveries, and he had such a good time. He was so happy. He was very happy. Hey, good morning, Brother Mark. Sorry I missed your live stream. By the time I realized you went live this morning, it said that you streamed 29 seconds ago. That's when I was getting onto the old Facebook and the YouTuber. I was like, oh, dang it. Once again, no notification. No notification. Oh, yeah, good coffee. Let's get a little bit more coffee. Just a little bit more coffee. Yeah, I seen it was like a 4-minute and some odd second video, brother. Just a shorty. Just a shorty. But yeah, sure been warm here in my neck of the woods. Sure been warm. Yesterday, I think it topped off around 93 yesterday. It's the humidity that's hard, you know, because here in Oklahoma we get that gnarly humidity. But it was warm. When I fell asleep last night, I was tired. I was unusually tired earlier than normal. I fell asleep around 8:15, 8:30 last night. It was still daylight when I fell asleep, because when I woke up it was dark and I didn't hang my light, so I couldn't find my light switch. I was like, where's my light? It was dark in here. But it was hot. It was hot until around like 12:30, 1 o'clock this morning, and you could feel it finally cooling off in the old VW. I had to throw a blanket finally over me, because I fell asleep without a blanket because I didn't need a blanket. But when I woke up around 2, I threw a small blanket around me. Yeah, I seen it was raining on your way to work this morning, brother. That makes it for a difficult morning commute to work. I think it's still 4 p.m. Yeah, that could happen, funeral host. Oh, I know. Tennessee humidity. Oh my gosh. The last time I was in Tennessee, funeral host, was in 2004 when I went to Bonnaroo. Oh, Mr. Ranger's like moving me. I went to Bonnaroo in 2003 and 2004, and yeah, that humidity is gnarly. It is gnarly. After that summer of 2004, that's when I decided for the next summers after that, I'm going to put an air conditioner in the old bus. Heck yeah, Brother Mark. That's actually a smart thing to do. Leaving early so you can beat that traffic because of the rain. Yeah, you don't want to be just chilling in... What? Whoa! See? I can't get through a show without dropping you folks. You guys... Oh, man. I apologize. So I'm just chilling in the parking lot. Ah! I thought you said you didn't want to be sitting in the parking lot while it's raining. So here we are, rolling in almost 9 minutes after the hour. Well, it's almost 10 minutes after the hour. Here on Thursday, the 10th of May, 2018. Oh yeah, I bet it gets cold in those mountains in the summertime at night, funeral host. Like when I would go to the Ozark Mountains, like for music festivals in like June, July, and August, you know, the hottest, you know, months of the summer, I'd go up to the Ozark Mountains, and in the daytime it would just be sweltering hot. sweltering hot, just so hot. And I was so glad that there was the little river that ran through the where I'd stay at, so you can go jump in the river and soak down. But it was so hot, and then at night it would get so cold. Like you'd have to throw like a heavy blanket over you by like midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning, and by like early in the morning before sunrise, it's like it was cool out, cool. Mountain like that, mountains like that are nice in the summertime. Pinky, good morning, Pinky. Good morning, Pinky, Big Blue. Glad you're listening while you're getting ready to work. Vicariously hanging out here in the old VW bus. But yeah, it's supposed to be another warm one, I guess. I'll check the forecast, and it's all about the wind. If the wind's going to be up today, Ranger can hang out in the bus because the bus will be wide open and wind will be blowing through it. It's when it's not windy, like yesterday, there wasn't very much wind. That's why he didn't hang out in the bus. It's been just a little too hot for Mr. Boo Boos. Mr. Boo Boos. Oh yeah, I hate being rushed too, Brother Mark. It gets me anxious as well, man. I don't like being rushed. Pinky, Pinky. But yeah, summertime is definitely upon us here in my neck of the woods. Definitely upon us in my neck of the woods. That means I gotta invest in some short pants. We're a valley on the north face of the ridgeline. It can cool off easy at night. That's cool. It cools off easy. That's cool, man. Heck yeah, funeral host. Almost rained, huh? Almost got rained on. Yeah, when I head down to my mom's again, I'm gonna pick up my air conditioner because it's about that time. It's crazy that here in the 10th of May, it's basically summertime. Summertime. I already need my air conditioner. It seemed like in summers past I wouldn't have to pull out the air conditioner until like June. But here we are. It's already May and it's getting warm out. I guess it's more the humidity than anything. The humidity. See, when I lived in Southern California, it would get hot in the summertime. It would get hot almost any day of the year round, basically, sometimes. It'd be in like February, January, February, it could be up in the 90s. But it's a different heat down there in Southern California. It's a dry heat. Of course, it's desert climate, so it's a little different. But still, it's warm. If you ever go to Vegas in the middle of July or August, oh my gosh. Yes, it's dry heat, but it's just like, it's crazy. It feels like it sucks all the moisture out of you. Central Florida is a whole different kind of hot as well. Oh, I can imagine. Yeah, that's a humid heat, man. I've been there. I've been to last time I was in Florida was in 96, and it was in June of 96 during my cousin's wedding. And oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, yes, it was so hot. It was crazy hot. Yeah, it's it's a sauna. It's not a frying pan. It's like a pressure cooker with all that steam and humidity. And they got the flying cockroaches down there. I remember when I walked out of my hotel room, I stepped on one. I was like, "What the heck is this?" And then another one came flying down. I was like, "Oh my gosh!" People at the front desk were like, "Yeah, we got flying cockroaches here." I was like, "Cockroaches, cockroaches," and they fly. This is crazy. Sorry, Mr. Boobas. Sorry, I was just putting stuff up here. Yeah, Florida is a gnarly place to hang out. But that's what makes the world very unique, you know? Every part of the world, every part of the regions are different. If it was all the same, it would make the world a very dull place, I tell you that. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. Oh, good morning, Eagle Eye, the fam. Good morning, good morning, paranormal. Eagle Eye, the fam, paranormal. Hope all is well, swell, groovy with you. Thank you for hanging out this morning on the old VW bus. Grab you some coffee. And hang out with Mr. Ranger Dog and I. I gotta move that light. That light is bright. There we go. That was bright. Oh, Mr. Ranger. Mr. Ranger's laying here. He's all chilled out. He's always, in the morning times, this time of the morning, he's still sleepy. He's like, "I'm still sleeping, Daddy. I'm still sleeping. I'm still sleeping, relaxing." Yeah, he hung out yesterday here at James and Dorothy's house all day with his puppy dog friends, Piez and Reagan. Such a good boy. He's such a good boy. Good stuff. So, here we are rolling almost 17 minutes after the hour. Just rolling on into the day. The 10th of May. Rolling into the day, the 10th of May. 2018, my gosh, already the 10th of May. I was just sitting here thinking before I started my coffee talk how I was just talking about Groundhog Day back the 2nd of February. And that's like over 3 months ago now. March, April, yes. Yes, over 3 months ago. It's crazy how time flies. It amazes me. And I've been doing coffee talk ever since then. Like even since before then. I got to figure out how long I've been doing this coffee talk every morning because I'm basically doing it every morning. Basically, except for that one morning when Mom and I went to Ponca or to Oklahoma City super early. But yeah, I've been doing it a while. Yeah, it's Thursday already, brother. I'm happy it's Thursday. I'm super duper happy. Getting close. to the weekend. This weekend, Saturday, I'm gonna maybe work with my friend Kevin to make some extra cash, and then Saturday night I'll head down to see my mom for Mother's Day on Sunday, and then come back here Monday morning for work like I normally do. And then the following weekend is the big VW car show in Wichita, Kansas, the Bug-O-Rama. The Bug-O-Rama. It's on Saturday, the 19th of um, this month. So the plans for that big shindig is I'm gonna drive down on that Friday evening and um, stay at my friend Eric and his wife's house. They're having a big cookout, barbecue cookout, camp out with all kinds of VWs and VW buses, and then we're all gonna cruise up to Wichita Saturday morning. So that's the big thing. Yeah, Wichita. You know, going up to Wichita. I think there's some lyrics in there. There's some, like, a few artists out there has made some songs about Wichita. Yeah, I'm going to go to Wichita to the Bug-O-Rama. Have some fun there. Yes, exactly, Mark. A Volkswagen Extravaganza. hmm I haven't been to a bug show since 2016, man. Because summer 2017 was kind of a weird summer for me. Oh, you did change your name back. It's no more funnel caking. No more funnel caking Jones. It's Fun Jones. Mark Fun Jones. Yeah, she is quite the eagle eye, I tell you that. Well, let's officially call it right here. Last cup call. Last cup call. Last cup call, folks. Last cup call. All right, all right, all right. Maxwell, the coffee maker. You have definitely done your duty, man. You can go home, man, and sleep. Just sleep it off. Get some sleep. There we go. That's how to unplug the coffee. I always unplug it, turn it off, unplug it. And then tomorrow morning, I'll just clean it up again and be ready for tomorrow's coffee talk. Coffee talk. Coffee talk. So, yep, here we are. It's already starting to get daylight. Well, it's been daylight. It's starting to get daylight for about 20 minutes now, but it's starting to. This is Eagle's second channel. Your second paranormal channel. It's the Eagle Eye. Sorry, I'm weird. All right, all right, all right. What's up, Mr. Boo Boos? What's up, Mr. Boo Boos? Seemed like 90 past already. Yeah, I'm glad you changed it too, man. Oh. Trying to change your name back to your original name. Huh. Well, unfortunately for me, Mark, I sit enough away from the phone or from the camera here so I can't. I got to get my face up on it to read what's actually going on. But yeah, I wouldn't have noticed either, man. It's good that people notice that stuff when they read. Yeah, I slept pretty darn good last night. It was warm, but I was out. I was pretty tired for some crazy reason. I stay pretty darn busy at work. Even though we like some things slowed down yesterday, I just stay busy. I have to pay attention to GPS. Much love, brother man. Much love around the globe. And old peace, love, and VW grease. Yes, have an awesome day, brother Mark. So yeah, I enjoy my coffee talks with you fine folks. I do it every morning. I gotta figure out how long I've been doing it. I honestly can't tell you. I gotta backtrack and figure out how long I've been doing this. Coffee talk. It's just that's just me on certain things. Like I'm not too diligent on on that. Obviously, I should have been putting those in its own category and playlist since the get go. But Coffee Talk just kind of sporadically started, and I've been doing it every day since. I've never really officially said it was a daily thing. I just done it. But it's a nice way to start the day off. It really is. I enjoy hanging out with you beautiful people, chilling out. It's a good way to start the day. That's why wherever I hang my hat out for the summertime, if I end up getting a small, you know, studio apartment or whatever, or renting something, um, I'm still gonna do coffee talk. You know, if I have to walk down to the bus, you know, or I might just do it from like my living room or a little nook, or I don't know, because I am looking for a little place for the summertime for air conditioning. So after work, I can at least go and cool down and all that. So I could utilize the bus this summer, just like I basically did most of the last summer. Just hook up as soon as I get done working, nightfall, put the air conditioner in. It only takes 30, 40, sometimes an hour, depending on like really how hot it got that day, to cool the bus down. It doesn't take too long, really, to cool this bus down. It's amazing. But it's all about Mr. Ranger Dog and him being, you know, he's had so much health problems this year. So I want him to be as comfortable as he can be. So I will find like either a studio, or I'll rent a hotel, like a Motel 6 or something, weekly rates. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I'm working on that situation. So that's my big future plans with Mr. Ranger Dog and I. But I'll still be doing coffee talk, you know, like every morning. Oh, it's all good, Pinky. Interaction is just a like an extra. It's like an extra. It's like a bonus. You know, you guys could just be watching and listening. You know, and only been able to comment after it gets uploaded. But no, we get to comment as it's going, and now they stay. That's even more groovier. So yeah, it's no worries. They're here. Their videos here for prosperity. Alrighty, my friends. Here we are rolling in almost 30 minutes after the hour. Here in my neck of the woods, your neck of the woods, and everybody's neck of the woods on the 10th of May, 2018. I gotta, I gotta make like a tree and split. Unfortunately, I gotta get ready and go get cleaned up. Well, I'm already cleaned up. Get the bus packed up, get cleaned up, and ready to go to work like I do every morning. It's like a little ritual. I finish a coffee talk with you, beautiful people. I put my like the seat I'm sitting on now. I'll put that up first, and I start cleaning the bus down. So it's been really groovy this morning, hanging out with you beautiful people. And as always, you can stay tuned for my Type 2 daily vlog. You know, it's a little daily vlog of my life, through my life, every day in and around this bus. Just little snippets, little snippets. I try to make it interesting as much as I can. Elsewhere! Elsewhere! Good morning! Elsewhere is in the house, in the bus. In the house. It is at my house. But there's the bus. It's the house bus. Good morning, Elsewhere. I almost came to Tulsa this past weekend. I was on Saturday, I ended up going west on 66, but I started out going east, and I-35 by Frontier City was under construction down to one lane, and it was a 45-minute like delay basically to get 2 miles. So, and I didn't go around through Route 66 through Edmond, Oklahoma, so I just turned around and went west. And if I would have been able to go on east on Saturday, I would have ended up in Tulsa, because I was going to go stay in Tulsa Saturday night and then Sunday play golf and then head back to Oklahoma City, but that didn't happen. Anywho, thanks for hanging out elsewhere. And I appreciate you fine folks for bebopping in this morning, just chilling out. And as always, be kind to one another, love one another, be grateful for every single moment of the day, because you just never know when those moments will change. Because they do. They really do. Peace, love, and always Volkswagen, Grease.